Hi guys, welcome to Marnie's TV Zealots. Tonight we're talking about Star Trek's fall finale, Into the Forest I Go. My name is Denise and my partner in crime is Mary. Mary, say hi.
Hi, so glad you guys are watching with us. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, I'm emotional. Should we talk bad about CBS or should we just get through the recap first?
Let's get through the recap first and then we can talk about how terrible CBS All Access is.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Right, she stroked her hair because she was getting ready to be petty. Go ahead. Well, first we pick up where we left off last week. Burnham, Tyler, and Saru had just gotten back, and they're trying to figure out how they could use the signal. What was it called? I still can't remember. Anyway, they're trying to figure out how they can boost their. I'm sorry, what?
Pavo. The planet is Pavo.
Oh, okay, and they're trying to boost their signal, and so but they want to keep their peace, whatever, that the Pavo that they're known for. So actually the captain is sending Tyler onto the Cleon ship to place what was it?
The little sensors
so that they could determine their location when they cloak. So Michael wants to go. Well, actually, Tyler asked if Michael can go with him, and so right. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, I need my boo to travel with me. We need this little time together, okay? And so, anyway, Michael wants to go, but the captain is like, no, that's a non-starter. And so Burnham is like, I don't understand. Like, this doesn't make sense logically. So I'm gonna need to know why I can't stay. And he's like, fine, just go. And so which turns out good thing she did go, because when they get on the Cleon ship, they find Admiral, what's her name?
I remembered her name last week and I forgot it this week.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up while I'm talking. But they find the Admiral, and Burnham is trying to, revive her. And meanwhile, Tyler sees what is the Cleon woman? The white one? I don't know her name, but
Laurel.
What was it?
Laurel,
yes. He sees Laurel and immediately goes into shock. And so he's in his mind, he's playing out the visions of when she tortured him. And he's remembering thoughts of, the torture sessions, and also there was some side hanky panky going on. Which, when they showed the scenes, I was like, oh my God, it was very, very disturbing. Now, Mary and I were talking beforehand, and I was like, okay, he didn't look like he was into it, but Mary was like, oh, but wait, it could be just his human mind saying, showing us the images of him not being into it. Because I'm like, there's rumors that he may be Vogue. And so I was like, okay, well, if he's Vogue, wouldn't he be enjoying it? Like,
right? I can't find her. IMDb failed. But
no, it's fine.
He is the white Klingon, which that makes the most sense that that's who he would be. Or else he really was a prisoner that had been tortured for 7 months. So I just don't really see the reason for him being there. Like, it's way too easy of a plot device to find someone for Michael to fall in love with, if only just to, hurt her later.
Okay, I found it was Admiral Cornwell.
Cornwell, Lord.
I don't know why we can't get these names straight. I'm always terrible with names. I don't know, Mary.
I'm really disappointed in myself.
So, meanwhile, Tyler has shut down. Michael has to go place these sensors, and so she gets in place, and of course they start Discovery starts its starts to make these jumps, which we need to talk about assignments for a minute.
Yes.
133 jumps, really?
Yeah, that was pretty intense. Like,
in quick succession, like one after another.
Yeah, that really hurt my heart. And he knew that it was probably gonna kill him. And he's like, Tilly, oh my gosh, poor Tilly. She's really trying to help. But she was just like, did you tell the doctor about your condition? The doctor was like, hold up, condition, wait. And that was my favorite part. They're the sweetest couple, and I love them. Anyway, totally shipping them, even though they're already a couple, but I love them so much. So he's got this extra cuff on him so the doctor can like replenish his body as he goes through jump after jump after jump after jump in quick succession. And as soon as Michael gets that sensor turned on, they're like, okay, the sensor's up. So it's like basically they're taking a picture from every single frame of the Klingon ship as they can. So I guess Saru figured out it would be 103 little snapshots that they needed. So it's like boop, 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 133 times. And all while this is going on, Michael decides she is going to challenge the head Klingon to hand-in-hand combat to say, I'm nothing to be trifled with. Give me Captain Giorgio's comeback. And that was pretty amazing fight. Like, Michael, I mean, she trained with Vulcans, for crying out loud. Like, she's amazing. And she almost won. Like, that was close.
Right?
It was like Thor. Like, you thought Thor won, but then, Hulk came and smashed. So, but I thought that scene was amazing. But as soon as they were about to transport out, once Discovery finished all those jumps, they were about to transport out. They got Tyler and Cornwell and out. And they call Michael on her thing. And, they're like, ready to be transported out. She's like, yes. And she just jumps off of the bridge and gets transported in midair.
That I was like, bravo.
Yeah. I loved it. That's probably my favorite scene in the episode. I almost said movie. It was that good.
Yeah, it really was that good.
And so it's over, but it's not. I was like, oh.
Right, you would think so, but so they did you say they took the prisoner, right, Laurel?
Well, she just jumped in there, but then they made her a prisoner, obviously.
Okay. And so well, yeah. And so Tyler and Burnham have this really cute scene where oh my God, you should have saw, if you could have saw live footage. I was like ooh, I was living. And anyway, they Burnham is just really trying to understand what happened. Well, no, she understands and she's trying to comfort Tyler, and he's like, yeah, he confesses that he had this relationship with Laurel, and so she's like, it's okay. You did what you had to do to survive. Like, and I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you survived it all, and you can live to tell about it, and be here with me. And then they share a kiss. I was living, and I really, you know what? But I'm still kind of like, it was bittersweet, because if he's Vogue, then I'm gonna be so mad.
He is, though.
You think so?
I'm already
because it just, I don't know why else.
Because when he felt compelled, he had that nightmare, which really was a memory of them, in the bed with all the Klingon things.
I can't. I was like, oh my God, what are they showing us right now? And it looked rapey and just wrong on so many levels.
It was hard to watch, honestly.
And then I'm mad they did it after the kiss. Like, can we get a cleanser?
Like some healing.
Right.
All of us. We all need the healing. But so he wakes up like from that dream / memory. Michael's right there next to him, but he feels compelled to go down to the brig and to ask Laurel, like, what have you done to me? And, she's like, don't worry, I won't let them hurt you. And then she says, soon. And that's when I knew.
Yeah. That's when I was like, okay. It's true. The rumors are true.
Brainwashed, unbrainwashed, physically manipulated, turned into someone else, false memories. And he's going to be like Jason Bourne. Like, something's going to snap and he's just going to be like, boo, I'm a Klingon. Like, I have all this stuff going on that I didn't even know about, I think that's what's going to happen.
And this sucks because Burnham,
yeah,
this is her first relationship, and it's like,
never love again.
She's just gonna be. They did this on purpose.
Yep.
Because of course she's not gonna want to be in a relationship again. Her first relationship was awful.
So season 2, she can be sexless. It's perfect planning.
Then she'll be the Black asexual woman who is in love with her job. Okay.
Yep, exactly. She's a walking pre-trope. Yay, go CBS. We hate you.
Oh my gosh. Anywho.
Anyway, the captain and Stamets are talking. And, he's like, we're going to get back to Starbase 46, like, they wanted to give me a medal, but I said that you should have it. And, he was like, I got one more jump in me. We could get our people, to Starbase 46, a well-needed break. We can all go to the doctor. And, he's talking about the future, talking about multi-dimensional travel. Early in the episode, they were looking at that map about parts and stars that didn't exist yet and stuff like that. And Stamets was like, no, I mean, literally, I've got one more jump in me. And then I'm laid out.
Right.
And you could see it on him. He's aged. And so they get ready for that one last jump to go to Starbase 46. Oh, and they let us know that Admiral Cornwell is gone and she's in surgery and she's expected to make a recovery. So she'll probably be back in the next few episodes. But they make that jump and something goes terribly wrong. I think Stamets only had half a jump in him.
Yeah.
And so it goes wrong. They like double or triple jump or something. And then it ends halfway. And they're in the middle of all this wreckage. They're just kind of in a gravity pulling clump of rust. And I think they're in the future or in another dimension, maybe. So I don't know. Where do you think they are?
I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere in between.
I don't know. Because I feel like putting them 10 years before the original Star Trek was such a weird move.
Yeah, maybe
I
they
would
are.
love it if they put them post or something. Man.
I mean, honestly, I would love that too.
Yeah.
And
But we
I mean,
can't
it would
trust
make
them.
sense. It would make more sense.
Because you think you would hear about the discovery, you think you would know more about spore drives, like all this stuff has nothing to do with Star Trek. And so to have people that basically never existed for us in the Star Trek world, it makes sense for them to have existed before, get almost famous, and then boop, disappear. You know?
Right, because then people, their story would die out over the years. And then by
Exactly.
the time we got to say Star Trek, then
Yeah.
we wouldn't have heard of them.
Yeah. So
And it would make sense why Spock never mentioned
exactly.
Burnham,
Exactly.
because she was forever lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. I really hope they're the future. So that's how the episode ended, by the way, y'all. They just where are we? Da 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 credits. So CBS is dragging this out, and episode 10 will come out in January. So I don't know, pause your subscription until then, or pay them another $5.99 just because. Also, they have ordered a season 2, and we don't know if it's going to be on regular TV or if it's going to stay on CBS All Access. I am really disappointed in the way that CBS is handling this show and how much their website sucks. It's actually not that easy for me to watch on the website. So their app is better. But yeah, I got feelings.
The app is terrible too. I can barely ever get an episode to play the whole way through.
Right. I'm like, what are we paying for? Just want to see a black star on TV, and we think we have it, but we have to pay for it, like literally. So it's real petty fashion. But I love this show, and it's done really well, and I want to support Star Trek, and I want to support Sonequa, but putting it out there that CBS sucks.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. They're the worst. They're terrible.
Anyway, see you guys January, I guess.
I know, right? I want to cry. I'm like, I need to know now. I need to know all the
right now.
And I feel like, well, they know what they were doing. They knew if they put them all on, people are going to just pay the $5.99, binge watch the show in a weekend, and turn it off.
Yeah.
So they know what they were doing. But normally, like, I'm used to like Netflix and stuff like that, where they just put the whole season up and you watch it. You're already paying.
It's not fair.
It's not that we have to wait week after week. That's why a lot of people, I bet you they'll get more once the season's ended. Then they'll get more people watching, because they'll buy the app, binge watch it, and then turn it off.
Yeah, they'll probably get a big flush of people to turn it on now, watch the 9 episodes for that free week, and then turn it off to see if they want to subscribe to watch the next half.
Right.
That's probably what's going to happen.
And if not, like I said, they'll get people who wait till the end and watch it.
And I will say it is worth it because it's a great show, but I don't know. If you have another way of watching it without giving CBS your coin, I'm not gonna hate you for it. I don't know.
I agree. All right, guys. Well, that's it until January. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all of you who subscribe. And have a great night, guys. Bye.